aga. Abrobi fazulike na ndokwa.
Amen.
Onye nwe anyị nọnyere ụnụ. Ka Chineke ji ike niile gọzie ụnụ, Nna na Nwa na Mmụọ Nsọ.
Amen.
Ekpere a bịara gị site na nkwado ndị Love Bite Food and Beverage Limited Road. Ndị na-alụpụta Love Bite Bread nọ na nọmba 1 Nwosu Maduka Road, Uru Road, 081-49-82-82-54.
Everyone at the FM, 24 hours of information, education, and entertainment programs. Can't stop, won't stop. On everyone at the 103.5 FM. Listen to news updates on everyone at the 103.5 FM immediately after injury, 6 o'clock a.m. and 6 o'clock p.m. weekdays. Stay tuned to be updated, to be informed. News updates, live reports. Everyone at the FM breaks the news with actualities.
I believe that people are hoping for a new Nigeria.
You can as well listen online via mixlr.com/GistFM.
Good evening and welcome to Ebona, the 103.5 FM News Update. Today, Wednesday, the 3rd day of April 2024. And the time is 4 minutes past the hour of 6. Martin Epanshuku Ekeze is my name. The headlines. Easter, Soludo's wife distributes food items to Anambra orphanage homes. Ebonyi, Anyim, Ebu, Umae, Nwifuru unite at ex-Governor Elechi's birthday. IFITEDUNU community celebrates EDE OPOTO celebration to mark beginning of farming season. Fire, sworn in as Senegal's youngest president. Now, details. Easter, Soludo's wife distributes food items to Anambra orphanage homes in a bid to ensure that people in special homes also get a share of the Easter season. Anambra governor's wife, Mrs. Nonye Soludo, took her celebration to some orphanage homes in the state. The visits, which were undertaken by members of LD Living with Nonye Soludo's team, led by the State Commissioner for Health, Dr. Afam Obidike, is in line with the governor's wife's long-time culture of visiting such homes during important periods. The homes visited were Priest Welfare Home, Oka, and St. Martin's Community Children Welfare Home, Ibuku, Aguata local government areas of the state. Items presented to each of the homes were cartons of multivitamin supplements, bags of rice, and cash. Speaking while presenting the gifts, the Commissioner for Health, Dr. Obidike, who stood in for the governor's wife, explained that the visit meant so much to her because of her belief that people in such places deserve all the love they could get, especially during special occasions. He sent the governor's wife's Easter felicitations and assured the homes that she would continue to keep in touch with them. Ebonyi, Anyim, Ebu, Umae, Nwifuru unite at ex-Governor Elechi's birthday. After years at loggerheads, leaders of Ebonyi State, including Governor Francis Nwifuru, former Senate President Anyim Pius Anyim, former governors Sam Egu, David Umae, Tuesday, when all of them gathered to celebrate the 83rd birthday of former Governor Elechi in Abakaliki. Elechi's birthday celebration was organized by the Ebonyi State government. The event, which took place at the Christian Ecumenical Center, attracted personalities both far and near. The former secretary to governor of the Federation, Anyim, who shared the event, described Elechi as a foremost, resilient, and uncompromising founding father of the state who fought for the unity of the state is enjoying. The former governor of the state and ex-minister of education, Sam Egu, averred that Elechi displayed exemplary leadership as governor of the state and made enormous contributions to its development. On his part, Elechi's successor and Minister of Works, Umahi, described him as an experienced administrator who taught him administration in governance. In his speech, Governor Nwifuru said the state had every reason to celebrate Elechi. Nwifuru commended the former governor for his leadership style and his contribution to the development of the state. IFITEDUNU community celebrates EDE OPOTO celebration to mark a beginning of farming season. The proclamation of Igbo lunar calendar, Egwaro, is the prerogative of Ezenri, Ubunike, IFITEDUNU, and other communities in Anambra State. Igbo New Year starts in February, same as the shrines and other cultures in Asia, Far East, Israel, etc. These cultures use a moon to determine the season and time. During this period, EDE OPOTO proclaims and ushers in the beginning of the planting season. Just like other communities have done in the past, on 31st of March 2024, the IFITEDUNU community in Dunukofia Local Council, Anambra State, celebrated the EDE OPOTO or Egwaro. Egwaro IFITEDUNU, also known as EDE OPOTO, is celebrated 1 month before the farming season begins. Here is a report. Please take a listen.
Just the way other communities in Igbo land celebrate the Egwaro, which marks the beginning of the year and the farming season, the IFITEDUNU people, a town in the Dunukofia local government area of Anambra State, Nigeria, celebrated the Egwaro of the community on the 31st of March 2024.
eme oriri mmemme ede ọpụtọ n'oge anyị na-emeta agụgụ ọrụ ede ọpụtọ a na-eme ihe eli ụmụoge na-eme na-arụ ege anyị na-eme ọpụta anyị nwee ụka eke dị na mmadụ oge eke dị na-abụta nwa mana anyị mere na bilọtụ nwa ewere nwee ike idu ụdị akpọkọji anyị eme n'ezigbo
Egwaro IFITEDUNU, also known as EDE OPOTO, is celebrated 1 month before the farming season in IFITEDUNU, as the essence of the event is seen as opportunity for the indigenes of the community to receive blessings. Chief Innocent Okudere Hioye, Oziodogwu IFITEDUNU, the chief priest at the event, explains the process.
na-agụ n'ịgbọtale ịgọgbọtale mmemme ndị gboo dowepụrụ ka o si adị n'onye ka a na-aga emechi anya ofu ọnwa ruzie emezie ọkọchị a na-aga emegizie maka ọrụ ugbo ma onye ọbụla na-arụ ọrụ ọka onye na-anya moto wee ma ndị dozi obodo oyibo na anatachi ga-anọrọ ngozi onye bụkwa na ọ na-ebeliba ọ na-abịa na-enye ekele onye na-ekele ga-emelie ọgọgbalị nke ga nke n'oge ọhịa ahụ na ndogbo owu ibe okwu na odogbo owu ibe akwụ na-emeli ite na-emela akpụ
The event, which comes up annually by March, is celebrated as a legacy received from ancestors and must be sustained. A native of IFITEDUNU community, Mr. Nnamdi Udejemog Onyebuigu, pointed out the benefit of preserving the culture of IFITEDUNU people in EDE OPOTO. The elder present at the event pointed out there will be another event to mark the farming season.
mana asụsụ onye ọ na-abata ọrụ ugbo cheki ike eji arụ ọrụ gaba ọrụ so na ike bụ oge ife ndị gboo doro na anyị na-emekwanye ya wee na-aga gị ife ọzọ dịkwasara na-agụkwanye iru ka anyị gbụsakwa mmụ anyị ezuwekwu usoro anyị na-emekwa ya.
Mr. Felix Obidimma explains why he brought his children to the event. From IFITEDUNU community, Dunukofia Local Government Council, Anambra State, Martin Epanshuku Ekeze reporting.
Now we move over to the foreign scene. Faye sworn in as Senegal's youngest president with no pro-experience in elected positions. The 44-year-old has been released from prison. Senegal has inaugurated Africa's youngest elected leader as a president, as the 44-year-old and previously little-known Bassirou Diomaye Faye completed a dramatic ascent from prison to presidency within weeks. Hours later, Ousmane Sonko, the popular opposition figure who helped catapult him to victory, was named as the country's new prime minister on Tuesday. Faye took the presidential oath in front of hundreds of officials and several African heads of state at an exhibition center in the new town of Dimadio, near Dakar. He then returned to the capital with his motorcade, greeted by hundreds of jubilant residents who lined the roads leading to the presidential palace. This is the first elected office for Faye, a former tax inspector. This is where we draw the curtain on news update on Ebona at the 103.5 FM. But before we leave, a quick look at the headlines. Easter, Soludo's wife distributes food items to Anambra orphanage homes. Ebonyi, Anyim, Egu, Umaye, Mwifuru unite at ex-Governor Elechi's birthday. IFITEDUNU community celebrates EDE OPOTO celebration to mark beginning of farming season. Faye sworn in as Senegal's youngest president. You just listened to news updates on Ebona, the 103.5 FM. News produced and read by Martin Epanshuku Ekeze. Thank you for listening. Good evening.
Listen to news updates on Ebona, the 103.5 FM immediately after Angeles, 6 o'clock a.m. and 6 o'clock p.m. weekdays. Stay tuned to be updated, to be informed. News updates, live reports. Ebona, the FM breaks the news with actualities.
I believe that if we are hoping for a new Nigeria,
You can as well listen online via mixlr.com/GistFM.
How best can we talk about the challenges we are having on our streets, our community, our society in general? Street report. If we do not address these challenges on Ebona the FM, who will? As the happenings around us get as complicated as they can be, Street report is here to make sense of it all. Street report is causing social change across your streets. In your community, Street report is here with hardcore journalism to get to the roots of our problem. Why don't you join me, Martin Epanshuku Ekeze, number the first every Friday, 4:30 p.m. on Ebona 103.5 FM as street reports on fools in your face. On Emas Nebona the corner 24/7. 24/7.
Man is a political animal. That's why we all have our views on politics. Political View comes to you at Ebona, the 103.5 FM. It's Martin Ifeanyi Chukwu Ekisi every Monday, 3 o'clock p.m. to 4:30 p.m. and Saturday, 10 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. It's all about the day-to-day activities in the Nigerian political space, views of political actors from various political parties on political process, views of labor leaders, and most importantly, your views of the common Nigerian. Tune in to Ebona at 103.5 FM or you join online via mixlr.com/gistfm every Monday and Saturday. What are your political views?
Mbewonu, Asambu Mmụta Josephine Ujunwa, album Adogidi 2024. Ana m asị ka unu na-ege Ebona 103.5 FM Ogidi.
Shay, one their outdoor arena where you can even have all types of events from wedding down to birthday party from giving ordinary a very serene and secured environment at kilometer 13 Old Onitsha Enugu Express Road. You can also call them for reservation on 081-40-933-512. Residency Hotels, the Ofino Gidi. If I can ever not, say no more.
Okay, guys, like, subscribe, and share. Right, hit the subscribe button right here. Remember to check out this book, Hip Hop and Igbo Culture by yours faithful, the Martin on Amazon.com. All right, you're welcome.
You know when I knew you when a mess like a mess with a make us better get it hot. Anybody where they up, see my brain just a bust in my